guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. The good news is that the weather here in SoCal seems to be warming up finally.
Unfortunately, the other non-weather related forecasts for the state leave much to be desired.
Anyway, today I want to share with you 2 negotiation tactics you can use when booking loads. Ready? Let's go! Now, I want to give you a little bit of a backstory. Before I started working in this industry, I took a ton of courses to set me up for success because I knew nothing about this industry. The first course I took was a dispatching course, and it was absolutely useless. Theoretically, yes, it gave me some insight into what to expect. But realistically, the only way to learn dispatching for yourself or to dispatch outside carriers is to actually do it and to practice it in real life. The one course that I took that really helped me was the Harvard negotiation course. Now, not everything in that course was applicable to this industry, but certain negotiation tactics have really helped me negotiate above average rates. So today I will be sharing several of those tactics with you and how they apply to load negotiations. Number 1, identify your walkaway. The first question is, what is a walkaway? Well, in simple terms, it is the minimum price you will accept on a load. If something lower is offered, you walk away. Now, I know it seems like an extremely obvious step, but you would be surprised as to how many people forget to set a walkaway. And without it, in the middle of negotiations, you can get sucked into booking a crappy load rate, either because there's pressure from the broker, or you have fear of missing out on a load, or simply nerves. Hi there, calling about your Vernon, California to Chicago, Illinois?
Yep, ready now, picking up at 12 p.m. today, delivering 4 days from now in Chicago, Illinois at 8 a.m. Ice cream load, -20 on the reefer, 2027 loaded miles, paying $4,000 on it.
One moment please. Can I place you on a brief hold?
Well, this seems like a good price. I mean, it's the highest price on the load board right now, so I'll be pocketing quite a bit. But maybe it's too low. Maybe I should ask for $4,500. But what if the broker says no, and then I ruin my relationship with them? I wonder how much I'll make after all the expenses on this load. Oh crap, the broker's still on hold.
Can you do 4,500? Hello? Are you still there?
Oh, hey, yes, sorry. Unfortunately, someone from my team just covered the load.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So this is not a fake story. This actually happened to me quite a bit in the beginning. See, I would call the broker, and then while on the phone with them, I would try to piece all of that information together, not knowing what I am looking for, so I would end up missing out on quite a few loads. Remember, loads move quickly, especially if you're in a bad area. So having a walkaway before you even call the broker is very important. Here are the steps I follow. In terms of money, my rule is no less than $2.50 per mile and no less than $1,400 a day. The load must, at minimum, abide by this rule. Also, I will not book a load that is within 300 pounds of legal weight. For example, on our reefer, we can scale up to 44,300 pounds. So I will not book a load heavier than 44,000 pounds. This is, of course, unless it's California. In California, due to tandem laws, I will try not to book a load that is over 43,000 pounds. Finally, if the commodity is alcohol, it's an automatic no from me. And this is because our insurance doesn't cover alcohol. The other thing I do is when I look at the load posting, I start counting the miles as well as the projected delivery date. So let me take you to the board and show you what I would have calculated before calling this broker. So here is the load. This is how it would be posted on the load board. There would be the origin, the destination, and the mileage from point A to point B. So just from looking at the load board, I would already know that this load with these kind of miles would be delivering approximately 4 days from pickup because it would be around 500 miles per day. So my rule, again, I'll write it down. There we go. My rule is minimum $2.50 per mile and minimum $1,400 a day. It used to be $1,000 a day, but the market changed, so my rule changed with it. So just looking at these miles and projecting that this load would deliver about 4 days from now, I would say that my minimum rate would be 4 days times $1,400 per day. Sorry about my board. So that would mean that my minimum would be $5,600. And that would actually put me at $3 per mile, which meets both of my criteria. So before even calling the broker, I would already have my set walkaway price. Anything lower than $5,600 in this market, I would not take. So the question is, what would the ideal conversation look like? Hi there, calling about your Vernon, California to Chicago, Illinois?
Yep, ready now, picking up at 12 p.m. today, delivering 4 days from now in Chicago, Illinois at 8 a.m. Ice cream load, -20 on the reefer, 2027 loaded miles, paying $4,000 on it.
Got it. So actually, I would need a minimum of $5,652 on this one because of the -20 on the reefer. Is that something you can do?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm all in at 4,500, so that would be my max.
Okay, thank you. Please let me know if anything changes and I'll do the same. Now in my reply, you might have noticed something interesting.
Yeah, question right here. Where the heck did you come up with a random number like 5,652? Is your brain sleeping again?
Nope. Let's go on to the second negotiation tactic that I like to call the power of precision. So I'm actually terrible at using this tactic, but I'm hoping that you guys will learn from my mistake. All right, here we are at the board again. When negotiating, asking for $2,000, $3,600, $1,400 is not the best tactic to use. Instead, you want to use precise numbers. Instead of $2,000, ask for $2,087. Instead of $3,600, ask for $3,614. Instead of $1,400, ask for $1,412. Now, why does this work? This has to do with psychology. When you use an extremely specific number, people tend to assume, whether it's true or not, that you used a lot of data to crunch some numbers to come up with such a specific number. Using round numbers, on the other hand, will make it seem like you're just throwing
Don't swear, don't swear.
doo-doo at the wall to see if it sticks. Another cool psychological effect of this is the fact that it creates an illusion that the broker won't be paying as much. After all, $2,087 is less than $2,100, or $3,614 is less than $3,650. Wow, you're saving so much money here. Now, the funny thing is, you guys probably noticed this, well, everywhere. For example, the price of milk in California is $3.79 instead of $4, or a 10-pack of soda is $5.99 instead of $6. I know it sounds crazy, but it works. It makes the buyer feel like they're saving money.
I'm paying only $5.99 instead of $6. I'm saving that 1 cent.
So these are just 2 negotiation tactics you can use, and I have way more to share, which I promise I will in future videos. It's just that I like to keep these videos as short and concise as possible. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.